How's it going, guys? Tony back with another BCG Thoughts. And yes, I know I'm late to the party on this one. This story has been out for nearly an hour. Everyone and their uncle has been talking about it. I mean, I've been looking at my Facebook feed and just a bunch of videos in a row all addressing the subject. And in hindsight, I should have not procrastinated getting this video out to you, but knowing me, I get lazy sometimes, and that's just the reality of the situation. But doesn't mean I still can't talk about it, and I'm sure you guys read what the title is, so let's just get right to it. It's been announced that J.K. Simmons has been casted in the role of Commissioner Jim Gordon for the upcoming Justice League film, which I have to say, that is a great casting choice. I mean, I really like that they picked J.K. Simmons, as I feel like he would fit the role very well, and he's such a dynamic and versatile actor. He just dominates in every single field he does, whether it be voice acting, whether it be a live performance, whether he's doing some things for video games. I mean, the guy just brings his A game all the time, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna bring his A game once again when he plays Commissioner Jim Gordon. Although, like most people, I am heartbroken that we won't get to see him as J. Jonah Jameson again, but I think it was Grace Randolph that I watched when she was talking about the subject, and she made mention that, you know, he's already played that role, maybe he wants to try something different. And as an actor, you always want to try new roles. You don't want to just be playing the same roles over and over again, as much as, you know, you should never complain. I mean, you got the role in the first place, you should be happy about that. But most actors and actresses, they like to challenge themselves. They don't like just following the same type of niche. It gets boring after a while. And I can see J.K. Simmons thinking to himself, like, I already did the J. Jonah Jameson thing. I want to try something different. Let me do Jim Gordon. Jim Gordon is not really like J. Jonah Jameson. He's not really hot-blooded, ill-tempered, always yelling all the time. Jim Gordon's more reserved. He's methodical. He's very helpful. He's intelligent. And not to say maybe that J. Jonah Jameson isn't intelligent, but I mean, come on. Guy's not the brightest one of the bunch, but I'm curious to see what J.K. Simmons will bring to the role. I'm really excited. Again, I just think he's a phenomenal actor. The only real issue that I have is that I don't want this to be a toss-away role. Like, oh look, we got J.K. Simmons playing Commissioner Jim Gordon. Oh, get excited, and he's only in the movie for 3 minutes. No. If you're gonna make a big announcement that J.K. Simmons has been casted as Jim Gordon, you better give him a juicy role. You better have him do something besides being a background character, you know, or a setup to a Batman movie. Don't do that. Make Jim Gordon actually serve a purpose to your story. Don't waste J.K. Simmons, or else I'm gonna be really pissed at you, DC. I'm gonna be really pissed. Do not waste him. Other than that, too, something that I saw, again, going back to Grace Randolph. Yes, I watch Grace Randolph. I like her opinions on things. I like her videos. She's awesome. Go check her out if you're interested in her. She also brought up the fact that, you know, Bryan Cranston didn't get the role. And funny enough, when the news story dropped, it was on Bryan Cranston's 60th birthday. So I was just like, that would have been such a great birthday present for him to get. On his birthday, he gets the announcement that he was casted as Commissioner Jim Gordon. But it didn't happen. Other than that, I'm just really excited. You know, I want to see what they're going to give him. Do not squander J.K. Simmons. Do not. Give him something to do in the movie. Maybe even he could be like kind of like the guy that sort of helps to unite the Justice League, or he could be like the inside man for the Justice League. That could be cool. Again, I want him to have a juicy role. Nothing is said much about what his role will be, just that he's casted, so that's it. Also, a lot of people, again, I said were heartbroken that he won't be playing J. Jonah Jameson. I actually want to do a video talking about this interesting rumor that I think it was TG5455, he sent it to me, that they might cast Ice Cube in the role of J. Jonah Jameson, which, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a perfect casting decision. Because Ice Cube's persona is the hot-blooded, arrogant, loudmouth type of person, and I think he could pull it off in flying colors and make it funny too. I think it could be hilarious. But a lot of people had issues because they're like, oh, okay, so, you know, this character was white and now you're gonna give it to a black guy for diversity's sake? Oh, I hate that, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I hear your complaints, and I know we always pushed for the fact that if it's a black character, why give it to a white person, you know, whitewashing and all that stuff. And I guess you could kind of say it's blackwashing, but at the same time, no one really cares much about like the color of J. Jonah Jameson's skin. They care about the performance of the actor. And I've always been an advocate about not caring about the color of the skin. It's the content of the performance. And I think Ice Cube can bring a lot of energy and a whole new flair to J. Jonah Jameson. You know, again, it's only a rumor. It's not like it's actually going to happen, but if it does, I think that'd be brilliant. I can't picture a better person to play the curmudgeon and loudmouth, really in your face and just completely oblivious, won't even like feed the notion that there's actually like Spider-Man's a good guy, than freaking Ice Cube. I think he could pull it off, and we've seen him pull it off in many of his roles. Most recently, 22 Jump Street. I mean, that's basically what J. Jonah Jameson is. He's kind of like that hard ass that just yells at his constituents constantly. So that's just my little 2 cents on that whole thing. But that's not what this topic's about. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about J.K. Simmons in the role of Commissioner Gordon. And do you think that his role will be a minor one, or it will play a huge factor in the story of the Justice League? Or is it just a setup to Batman? Comment below and let me know. And today I will be working on the next BCG as Black Critic Crew. Probably will be out later today, depending, because there's another anime review on this channel that's coming out. So, we'll wait and see. I'll let you guys know. And I'm working on Bakemonogatari right now because it's a struggle. But I just wish people understood that I don't hate it. And if you love it, I mean, that's fine and dandy. I don't hate you for that. You can love it all you want, and I understand what they're trying to do, but it's just not for me. I want people just to understand that. But that's a topic for another day. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.